Everybody's got troubles hanging around like a big dark cloud. Heartache, it's enough to make your heart break. There's too much sorrow, no hope for tomorrow. Everybody's got troubles hanging around like a big dark cloud. Heartache, it's enough to make your heart break. There's too much sorrow, no hope for tomorrow. Without someone to talk to, someone who listens and really cares for you. How do they make it without the Lord? Somebody tell me now. How do they make it without the Lord? Don't understand it now. How do they make it? Over the river where the glad angels sing in praise to Christ, our blessed heavenly King. I want to go there to live with the angels, leave the great palace dawn. I'm on my way, thank God I'm traveling home. I'm traveling home and traveling home to a city bright and safe. I'm traveling home and traveling home in heaven's place. Joy and share, sweet will be, routine will be, we'll enter the house of Rome. I'm on my way, thank God I'm traveling home. Each day as I go still bright my path. wonderful meeting over on the dashing foam. I'm on my happy way, thank God I'm traveling home. I'm traveling home to the city bright and fair. I'm traveling home in heaven's glorious share. Sweet it will be when I cease to roam. I'm on my happy way, thank God I'm traveling home. I'm traveling home to the city bright and fair. I'm traveling home in heaven's glorious share. Sweet it will be when longer here I cease to roam. I'm on my way, thank God I'm traveling home.
Good evening, this is Terry Bailey. You're listening to WOTG Radio in Sweetwater, Tennessee, and the Alan Presley Promotions radio program. Alan and his wife Linda are on every evening, 7 days a week, and we look forward to listening to the music that Alan and his wife play. I appreciate their willingness, I appreciate their dedication, and I appreciate the songs as well as the different artists that they play from the evening. God bless you, Alan and Linda. I trust you have a very wonderful evening. And God bless all of those that are listening as well out there in the audience.
What a lovely name, the name of Jesus.
Many years he walked in darkness as he groped along the streets, with his hands stretched out for pennies or for just light to read. It's the story of the blind man who met Jesus on his way. With the master's touch, the man looked up as the scoffers heard him say, somebody touch me, somebody touch me. I was blind, but praise his name, I now can see. I was in darkness when Jesus found me.
listening to Alan Presley's promotions right here on the WOTG Radio Network. We're glad to be here, folks, playing this great Southern gospel music. This is a faith broadcast sponsored by you, the listener. We do not have sponsors on this program, but we do operate through your gifts and donations. And you can send your gifts and donations to Alan Presley, 611 Old Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. Here's that address again. Alan Presley, 611 Old Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. And we're glad to be here, and we hope that everyone out there on Facebook listening shares our program. That helps us a lot with Facebook and sharing the program, and it helps reach other people and helps them to hear the program and hear these great songs that lift up the name of Jesus. So help us out there with the share button. And here's something else that helps that Facebook notices too, is when we send up buttons or them little old buttons on the screen that you flick on, and it sends them up. Facebook notices that too. So we're glad to be here tonight, and we got a surprise guest that's going to be calling in here. We're not going to tell you who it is right now, but it's a surprise guest, and they got some new music out, and they're going to be telling us about that on the program too. Your host tonight is Alan Presley and Linda Presley. Linda had a test done at the hospital. Linda, show them your arm. You want to tell them about it?
Okay, I had a heart cath done yesterday. They thought maybe that that I had a blockage, but he said everything was all right on that. They didn't have to put a stent in or anything, but I still got to have a echogram done to find out what the problem is. And you know, the old saying, when it rains, it pours. My granddaughter and my daughter went with us to the hospital. They drove us up there. We got back to here. My daughter let us out, and she started back home, and she got to feeling real bad. And as time went on, she got to feeling worse. So her husband took her to the emergency room. In the morning, she's got to go see a surgeon. She's probably going to have her gallbladder out. That was the problem. And then my other granddaughter, they told her the other day she's got pneumonia, and so she was real sick today. My son had to take off from work to take her to the emergency room, and they found out she don't have pneumonia. They thought it was her gallbladder, but they found out that it's not her gallbladder, that she's probably just got a virus. So when it rains, it pours, don't it?
And I got something, I made a little video today on it, and we got something that I'm going to let you hear in a little bit here on the program too. But right now we got the inspirations, and I hadn't played this. It's an introduction to a live concert that's in, so we're going to get on here and play the inspirations right now. Here we go, and please share our program, folks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Warner Robins, Georgia, where this evening we have the pleasure of recording live the 12th anniversary album by The Inspirations. These are the boys that you know and I know as our personal friends who hail from the great Smoky Mountains of North Carolina. Let's hear it and welcome the Inspirations Quartet.
Man, that's fast, wasn't it?
Hey, Mom. You got a minute?
Yeah.
Will you? I I want to ask you a favor.
Uh-oh.
I want to do a promotion for Alan Presley on his radio program,
Yeah?
and I was wondering if you would help me with it.
How do you do?
Well, I want you just to get out in a minute here when I'm done talking to you. I'll say, okay, Ma, and you say, you're listening. This is Betty Bailey. You're listening to Alan Presley Promotions on WOTG Radio in Sweetwater, Tennessee. Can you do that?
I gotta write that down.
Okay, well, write it down. I'll wait here. Just say Just say this is Betty Bailey.
Just a minute.
Just say this is Betty Bailey from Owasso, Michigan, and you're listening to Alan Presley Promotions on WOTG Radio in Sweetwater, Tennessee. Make it sound really good for Alan.
Okay, this is Betty Bailey.
Now, come on, you got to sound like you're excited about it. Okay?
From Owasso, Michigan.
You're listening to Alan Presley Promotions on WOTG Radio in Sweetwater, Tennessee.
Listening to, what is it, W what?
WOTG.
OGG.
OTG.
What?
O, T as in Terry, G as in Gordon.
WOTG.
Yes, in Sweetwater, Tennessee.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah, what do you want me to say?
Just what I just did.
And that's all?
Yeah,
That's all I have to say?
that's all you got to say. Yeah, okay, ready? Take one now.
Hello, this is Betty Bailey. You're from... Whoops. Never mind.
Okay, start again. Take two.
This is Betty Bailey. You're... Never mind. I got it wrote down wrong.
Oh, well, okay, I'll stop it.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Take three.
This is Betty Bailey from Owasso, Michigan. You are listening to WOTG Alan Presley in Sweetwater, Tennessee.
There you go. Yay! Give yourself a hand.
That's it?
That's it. Thank you. You've done a good job. Thank you, Mom, for your cooperation. At the end, she said, I'm a professional. Oh, we gotta love our moms.
Thank you, Terry Bailey. I hope I didn't get you in the doghouse, Terry.
Let's go back a while to when
Second
I
generation.
was a child. How will I remember the times? Those old saints would pray to the breaking of day, and not one soul seemed to mind. The preachers would pull to the altars were full. That's how it was in the past. But what
streets so pretty, made of gold so pure and so bright. With Jesus the one who gave me the victory, who led me across the divide. Some morning you'll find me touring that city, where with him I will ever abide.
Many times I have wondered about the sights of that city, and all that my eyes shall behold. I will see all the wonders when I enter that city, there forever be safe in his fold.
Some morning you'll find me touring that city, where the Son of God is the light. You'll find me there on the streets so pretty, made of gold so pure and so bright. With Jesus the one who gave me the victory, who led me across the divide. Some morning you'll find me touring that city, where with him I will ever abide.
Here on earth we have troubles that to us seem so heavy, but in heaven no one will be sad. Mom and Dad will be singing, heaven's praises will be ringing for the dearest friend I ever had.
Some morning you'll find me touring that city, where the Son of God is the light. You'll find me there on the streets so pretty, made of gold so pure and so bright. With Jesus the one who gave me the victory, who led me across the divide. Some morning you'll find me touring that city, where with him I will ever abide, ever abide.
Paul Belcher Concerts presents the original Battle of Song, Saturday, February 8th, 6 p.m. at the Paramount Arts Center in Ashland, Kentucky, with The Inspiration.
This is my son, yes, Jesus is my son, the one the prophet said would come.
The Primitive Quartet.
Oh, I got a place anchored deep in my heart. I can take you to where I got saved.
And the Perry.
That's when he comes, walking on the water, in the midst of dark and stormy seas.
Tickets on sale at the box office and ParamountArtCenter.com or PaulBelcherConcerts.com. Don't miss The Inspirations, The Primitive Quartet, and the Perry. Saturday, February 8th, 6 p.m. at the Paramount Arts Center in Ashland, Kentucky.
And here's Terry Bailey coming up.
Down here my burden's heavy, and the road is rough and long. Sometimes my
standing at heaven's door. Then I'll hear him say, you're welcome, all your cares are left behind, and you won't have to worry anymore. I won't have to worry when I reach the other shore. All my troubles will be over, and I'll rest forevermore. My eyes will be on Jesus, and my heart will be aglow, and I won't have to worry anymore. My eyes will be on Jesus, and my heart will be aglow, and I won't have to worry anymore.
And here's the Hasties.
I have a mansion fair on the hills of glory land. My Savior's there to welcome me home. In that bright glory land, my loved ones wait for me. Oh, won't you meet me just inside the gate? Oh, heavenly gate, swing open wide. Oh, when I cross that rolling time, I'm coming home. Oh, praise the Lord. When the gates swing wide. The city's made of gold, the Bible often told. Won't you meet me in glory land? All tears will wipe away, there'll be an ending day. I'm looking for you just inside the gate. Oh, heavenly gate, swing open wide. Oh, when I cross that rolling time, I'm coming home.
Our special guest should be calling in here soon.
Swing wide. When the gates swing wide, swing wide, swing wide.
And here's the Parsons.
God's children wandered in the desert so long they were afraid Canaan never would come, but clinging to a promise that was 40 years old, Caleb claimed the mountain in the name of the Lord. I've come too far to ever give up now. I've come too far to ever turn around. Maybe easy, but it's just about day. Just hold on, help is on the way. I've come too far to give up now. There was a little woman with an issue of blood. After 12 long years, she had almost given up. She pressed through the crowd, her body weary and worn. She said, if I could touch his garment, I would be made whole. I've come too far to ever give up now. I've come too far to ever turn around. Maybe easy, but it's just about day. Just hold on, help is on the way. I've come too far to give up now. You may be weary and your mind is filled with doubt, and in your situation you see no way out. You may be sick in your body, discouraged
You're listening to Alan Presley's Promotions right here on the WOTG Radio Network, and we got our special guest on the line right now. We fixing to hear from him, and let's see who we got out there. And I think you're going to be surprised, because many of you is like this group, and they are great. And let's see who we got. Hello, who we got out there? Who is our special guest on the program tonight?
Hello, everybody. This is Katrina with Ordained.
Boy, that's great. That's Katrina. We're glad to have you tonight.
Oh, it's good to be on here tonight. It sure is.
Yeah, what did you do with that guy called Greg? What's he doing?
Oh, he has been a busy bee today, I'm telling you. He really has. He's been working on our books and getting us going places, and we've been receiving emails and phone calls and everything today. So he's been working on that today.
Well, we sort of excited, Katrina. You got a new project just come out, and it's hot off the press, right?
Yes, sir, it sure is. It's called Forever Standing. It just come out today, we found out, and it should be here within the next couple of days.
Well, guess what, Katrina? Oh, Alan's done got some of them songs, and we're going to get to listen to them some tonight.
All right, that's great.
Well, Katrina, we'll get back to that here in just a moment, but I want to ask you a question. How can people get to purchase these CDs and get them?
Well, they can go on our website at ordain3.com. and you can purchase them there, or you can call us at area code 706-934-7000, or you can come to a singing where we're going to be at, and our schedule is on our website, and you can come and listen to us and get you a CD.
Hey, Katrina, some of these people, you're just getting acquainted with a lot of them on here. You tell them how, maybe the same answer, I don't know. Tell them how they can book you all to come and sing, and do that. And tell them you told them about the CD. But one thing you forgot to do.
What's that?
You forgot the most important thing.
Uh-oh.
You didn't tell them
I forget?
You didn't tell them how much the CDs cost.
Oh, sorry. Yes. The CDs are $15. If you go online, they'll be $5 more, which will be $20, because we have to pay for the shipping. And then if you come and be with us, they're just $15.
And man, that's a good deal. And you can have your own concert right in your home, in your living room or your bedroom or your room. You can have a concert.
That's right.
And
Katrina, Alan has a concert 24 hours a day here in his computer room.
Oh, that's great.
I could put this fade on Katrina and play it, and it can never ever repeat a song for a long time. How long it takes to play over 20,000 songs, that's how long it would take.
And I think you never get tired of it, do you?
No, I don't never get tired of it. I love it, and I love what you guys do. I'm gonna learn me a song, and I'm gonna get up some night and sing it with a group called Ordain.
I'm gonna hold you to that, sir.
Yeah, be my luck, somebody will be out there making a video on it.
He might run the audience off though, Katrina.
No, they won't run the audience.
I don't think so.
They won't run the audience off, Linda. We'll put Greg back there to stand in front of the door. Tell these people who all sings with the group called Ordained.
Well, my husband Greg sings with us, and my mother sings with us, Glenda Hasty. As I guess as some of you know from the video before that we was up there on the interview, me and my mother sang as the Hasties, my family group, which consists of my sister Stacy, my mom and my dad, Shelby, and myself. And we all sang together for about 22 years there as the Hasties. And now that my dad's gone on to be with the Lord, he passed away back in November of 18. And then me and my husband started this group, and Mom came about and joined us, and we're just so happy to have her with us.
Well, what's your mom? What's your mother's name?
Glenda Hasty.
Oh, I know who she is. She's carrying that nickname, Vestal Goodman.
She's carried that for a lot of years.
Hey, well, she does sound like a lot like Vestal Goodman.
She sure does. She sure does.
And she don't care to let it rear back and let it fly, too.
That's right. That's right. She sure does.
And as we talk about this CD, tell these people some songs that's on this CD. It's brand new CD.
Well, some of the songs on there, there's 4 of them that we have written. My husband Greg has wrote a song called Forever Praising Him. And then I've wrote a song that's called When Jesus Comes Again. And then I wrote a song back when I was probably, I guess I was in my teenage years, probably 13 or 14 years old. I had written a song called I'm Waiting for His Coming. And then our single that's coming off of this new CD is called Stand and Fight on Your Knees. And it is a wonderful, wonderful song. It talks about you when your mom and dad, when you were little, and they always pray for you. And when you pray, you always stand and fight on your knees. That's how we do our fighting, is fighting on our knees, praying to the Lord to handle all of our situations.
All right. Hey, on this new project, new CD coming out, I got some of the songs in here. And what songs would you like for me to play tonight?
Let's see. Let's play that. Have you got all of them?
Yeah.
I got what you or your husband once sent. If I'm messing something, it's your all's fault.
Okay. Why don't you play that Stand and Fight on Your Knees? That's our newest single.
Okay, we're going to, but if these people can't remember what you told them on how to get one of your CDs, they can always contact me and Linda right here, and I know how to find you two in a heartbeat. You still there? Do I? I said, if these people that can't remember all of what you told them, I know they can remember Alan and Linda here. They can holler at me and let me know that they want a CD, and I know how to get you all in a heartbeat.
You sure do. You know how to get in touch with us.
Yeah, and we want you to share a little bit more about your life too. We're gonna pick some more songs out here in a little bit, but you sung with some groups too, hadn't you?
I sure have. I sang with a local group called Shields of Faith from Lafayette, Georgia. And then back in 04 and 05, I sang with Ernie Dawson and Airline.
Ernie Dawson, Ernie's a good friend of mine too.
Yes.
And we need to pray for Ernie. You know, he's had that kidney issue and going through a lot of other things too. And you're going to be surprised.
He's a very sick man.
Yeah, he has. And you sung with him. How long was you with him?
I was with him about 15 months.
He was with him quite a while.
Yeah, quite a while I was there. I was on their Live in Christ CD, and which they had the #1 song on there. You'll never run out of the blood.
Well, that's great. And I got another question to ask you. I know you've probably seen a lot of things happen in your singing ministry. Are there any one thing in all your singing ministry that you can remember that really stands out to you?
What really stands out to me in our singing ministry is every time that we get up to sing, I love to watch the people's faces and the Lord bless in their lives. The tears that flow from their eyes, and then the very special thing is when somebody comes to know the Lord as their personal Savior. That just blesses my heart. Because that's the reason why we go out and sing.
I thought you might say that. I thought you might say that, and that's a great answer too. That's what I used to feel when I stood behind the pulpit and watched people get saved. Then it thrills me when we know that people get saved, even on this program. And we've had some to get saved through this program. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
And what's that Greg doing?
I think he's watching. He's in another room watching.
Is he? Hello, yeah. Greg. Hello, Greg. Hey, give me a few more songs you'd like me to play.
Mom is watching too.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom Vestal. Hey, she's a sweet lady.
Yeah. She's precious to me. I love her.
And a lot of people loves you folks too. A group called Ordained. A lot of them.
Oh, love them.
I hadn't looked in several days, but we had a poster made, and that song that she sung, "This Is What Heaven Means to Me," that thing went to over 12,000 views on Facebook.
No, it's the other one did.
What, Linda?
The other song, wasn't it?
This Is What Heaven Means.
Okay.
And that went real high. And it's one that all these songs don't travel that high.
Yeah.
And give me a couple of songs more you want me to play.
Okay, let's see. Do you have I'm Waiting for His Coming?
She's looking.
Yeah, I got it.
I think you sent me 9 songs, didn't you, Linda?
10, wasn't it?
Might be 10. Well, I tell you what, Trina, it's just sell it, because I know there's 1 or 2 that I want to hear. We just play all these songs off this new project.
All right.
Will you vote for that?
I'll vote for it all.
I'm afraid the boss man, well, I better not call him boss man. Mama here's the boss.
He said she's the boss.
And I tell you what we do. We just sell it. I know there's 1 I want to hear. Maybe I want to hear all of them, but I know one I love to. And I wish I'd got a video of her singing that night, but I didn't. But maybe we'll get one before long. So we're just going to play all of these songs on this program here tonight.
All right, sounds good.
And people need to get them a copy where they can listen to home, right there in their own home. Well, you can take them out and put them in a car and listen to them traveling down the road too. And she got quiet, Linda.
Yeah, it sounds good.
She must be thinking. Oh, I know what it
Well,
is.
I was reading on here what Greg was saying.
Oh, I know what it is. You afraid what Greg's going to say?
Yeah, he's saying things. I can tell you that.
Well, what song does he wrote?
He has wrote "Standing Fight on Your Knees" and "Forever Praising Him."
Well, that's great. And next time y'all cut a CD, will you record my Christmas song?
Which one is that one?
Jingle bells, shotgun shells, rabbit got away. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a four-door Chevrolet. I've been going around for years and years singing that, and I can't get nobody to record it.
His best
I'll
song,
have to do that for you.
Okay.
his best song is Deep and Wide.
But we're glad to have you on here, and we want you to have prayer, Katrina, and we got a lot of people out there that needs prayer, and a lot of them we need to pray for. But more than anything, we need to pray for the condition of this world, and pray for our leaders, pray for our president, and pray for the whole world. Would you lead us in prayer?
I sure will.
Okay, go ahead and get ready.
Dear Heavenly Father, as we come before you, Lord, we thank you for this day, and we thank you for your many times, Lord, that you've been with us, Lord. Lord, I ask you, Lord, if there's anybody out there that don't know you from the free pardon of sin, that they would come to know you before it's everlasting too late. Lord, I pray for those that are discouraged in the way, Lord, that you would just encourage them, Lord. Send someone by, Lord, that would give them a word, Lord. Lord, I ask you, Lord, that you would just bless our country. Lord, that you would just bless our soldiers, Lord, that you would protect them, Father. Father, and I pray for our president. I pray for all the leaders in the White House, Lord, that you would just surround them, Father. Father, with your love, your grace, and your mercy, Lord. Lord, and your protection. Lord, we thank you for this radio. We thank you for everything that you're doing, everything that you're going to do, Lord. Lord, and I ask you, Lord, that you would just lead, guide, and direct us, Father, in what you would see us, have us to do. Lord, and we give you the praise, honor, and glory. In Jesus' precious and holy name we pray. Amen.
Hey, this program will come out on YouTube probably about 30 or 40 minutes after we get off the air. And when it comes out, I'll send you a copy. And you can send Greg a copy too. Hey, I got a lot of sendings I usually have to do after the program. But I'll send you the YouTube copy. And you'll have that. And just send it to Greg. And send it to Mom Vestal too.
Hey, Katrina.
I sure will. Yes.
Is Alan blinding you right now?
Is Alan what? Oh, just a little bit, yeah.
Well, he's a guy out of Florida that sent me a lot of caps. I can wear a different cap every night if I wanted to for probably over 20 days. But he sends that. See, I don't know why he started saying, I guess he heard about it. Some of them got to complaining about my head not being shaved. I don't have no hair. Because every time I bend my head over like that, it blinds them.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, we're proud to have you on. And we're going to get off.
Good to be on.
We're going to get on here and off here and start listening to you guys sing on this new brand, wait a minute, I better not say brand new. There may not be no brown on the CD.
I think there's just a little bit of tan.
Well, that'll help cover me, won't it?
Yeah.
And when you can send me a picture of what color it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of it.
Okay. Well, we're going to let you go. It's been great being over here. And tell Boss Hawk, that's Greg. Tell Greg hello.
I sure will.
And Mama Vestal, too.
All right, I sure will. It's been great being on here.
Well, we sure love you guys, and God bless you.
We love y'all, too.
Okay, we're going to get off here and listen to this group called Ordained sing some from the brand new project.
All right.
Thank you, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Man, wasn't that great being with Katrina Hedrick of Ordained? And we're going to listen to some songs from our new project right now. And the title, listen, by Ordained is Stand and Fight On. And that's what we all should be doing.
Your knees.
Standing and fighting on, huh?
Fight on your knees.
Okay, here we go. Take a listen. Did you have
When I was a child, my mama and daddy raised me right, and they would pray with me every night. They taught me the power of prayer and God's love to set me free, to stand and fight when Satan bothers me. You are never alone.
order that
God
CD,
is
folks?
always
You can
on
put that
his
order in
throne.
now.
So when you stand and fight, it's always on your knees. So when the battle rages on and you feel all hope is gone, just stand and fight on your knees in prayer. Go to the throne of grace boldly. He will always hear your plea. You can always stand and fight on your knees. In this world today, we face many battles, so fierce at times our faith gets so weak. When we are weak, He is strong and His love remains true. We can call on Jesus.
Put them orders in that CD,
He will
because these
see
CDs
us
not going to
through.
last long.
For greater is He that is in us than he that is in the world. So when we stand and fight, it's always on our knees. So when the battle rages on and you feel all hope is gone, just stand and fight on your knees in prayer. Go to the throne of your plea. You can always stand and fight on your knees. Go to the throne of grace boldly. He will always hear your plea. You can always stand and fight on your knees.
And here's Ordained from their new project. And you need to get them CDs, folks, because they're not going to last long.
blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story.
Sing it.
This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, all is at rest. I and my Savior, I'm happy and blessed, watching and waiting, looking above, filled with His goodness, lost in His love.
Get that sharpened, folks. Help ordain out.
This is my story. This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story. This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long, praising my Savior all the day long, all the day long.
And here's Ordained Trio from their new project. And let's order them CDs and get this brand new CD.
One day my life was drifting like a ship without a sail.
That sound like Mama
Though the
Beth's story.
angry winds were blowing, everything I tried had failed. Then I heard a voice so sweetly as He spoke so tenderly. Just let me be the captain. You can come and sail with me. And He's a captain of my soul. I made surrender. He's in control. He turned to rudder. He knows the flow. And you look and find me gone, I've made my reservation, and this world is not my home.
Sing it.
For Jesus is a captain, oh, he's a captain of my soul.
Order them CDs, man, you will have a
And he's
time.
a captain of my soul. I made surrender, he's in control. He turns a rudder, he knows the flow, and he's a captain, captain of my soul. He turns a rudder, he knows the flow, and he's a captain, captain of my soul.
And here's the Ordained Trio on their new project. And man, I tell you what, you can have yourself a big singing concert in your own car or your own home.
Jesus died on the cross for a world that was lost. The tomb was borrowed that they placed him in. He knew he wouldn't need it long, for after 3 days he'd be gone, for he would rise again. Jesus rose that third day, in the clouds he went away, in like manner he will come again. We will meet him in the air, forever we will be there, forever we will be praising him. When Jesus comes again that day, we will all sail away. We'll see things we've never seen before. Until that day, we'll never know all the sights there are to behold. One day we will see them all. Jesus rose that third day, in the clouds he went away, in like manner he will come again. We will meet him in the air, forever we will be there, forever we will be praising him. Jesus rose that third day, in the clouds he went away, in like manner he will come again, again. We will meet him in the air, forever we will be there, forever we will be praising him, forever we will be praising him, forever praising him.
Here's that Ordained Trio again. And folks, this project will be out very soon. And you need to go ahead and place your orders because they're going to go fast.
Sometimes my feet get weary as I travel down life's road. It seems I can't carry my cross alone, but there's a day that's surely coming when I'll get to lay
this CD.
In
It's hot.
where we will never ever grow old. I'm waiting for the coming of my Savior. I'm waiting for Him to call me away. Then I'll get to be with the one who died on Calvary. When my Lord calls me to meet Him in the air. When my Lord calls me to meet Him in the
And here's Ordained Trio coming up again, and you want to get this CD. And one of my favorite songs, all of them's my favorite, but one of the next that's coming up is one of my favorite songs for years and years.
It's not an easy walk down the narrow road. That old devil gives you a heavy load. He'll do his best to keep you from God's will. When life gets more than you can stand. Stuff happens you don't understand. Nothing goes like you planned. Stay the course on tight to the wheel. The devil knows that God's hands are like a house built on the sand, but He cries so strong as steel. When life gets more than you can stand. You have heard the story of way back when, about Daniel and the lion's den. Because he prayed, their hungry mouths were sealed. When life gets more than you can stand. Stuff happens you don't understand. Nothing goes like you planned. Stay the course, hold tight to the wheel. The devil knows that God's hands are like a house built on the sand, but He cries so strong as steel. When life gets more than you can stand. If you really want to know the peace God brings, you gotta get a little dirt on your jeans. Out in the garden, Jesus faced His fears, praying on His knees through blood, sweat, and tears. He showed us knowing all the pain we feel when life gets more than we can stand. Stuff happens you don't understand. Nothing goes like you planned. Stay the course, hold tight to the wheel. The devil knows that God's hand will like a house built on the sand, but He cries so strong as steel. When life gets more than you can stand. Just like you say, you can call Him, fall down on your knees, you can move.
Here's Ordained Trio coming up, and oh, what a Savior He is. Man, He's nothing like our Lord, and what a great Savior He is. And here's the Ordained Trio, and this song is on that brand new CD, and you need to place your order now.
He gave His life's blood for even me. Once I was straying in sin's dark valley. No
same trio will be back in March, live on this program.
Found a Savior to save a poor lost soul like me.
Sing it. Oh, what a Savior he is.
His heart was broken on Calvary. His hands were nail-scarred. His side was riven. He gave his life's blood for even me. There's chilly
What a
waters
song. Rosie Roselle really made this song famous.
crossing. His hand will lead me safely home. I'll join the chorus in that bright city. I'll sing of His heart was broken on Calvary. His hands were nail-scarred.
What a song. And Ordained has recorded it.
He gave his life's blood for even me.
Hey, Mom. You got a minute?
Yeah.
Will you? I want to ask you a favor.
Uh-oh.
I want to do a promotion for Alan Presley on his radio program,
Yeah.
and I was wondering if you would help me with it.
How do you do?
Well, I want you just to get out in a minute here when I'm done talking to you. I'll say, okay, Ma, and you say, you're listening. This is Betty Bailey. You're listening to Alan Presley Promotions on WOTG Radio in Sweetwater, Tennessee. Can you do that?
I gotta write that down.
Okay, well, write it down. I'll wait here. Just say you're listening. Just say this is Betty Bailey.
Just a minute.
Just say this is Betty Bailey from Owasso, Michigan, and you're listening to Alan Presley Promotions on WOTG Radio in Sweetwater, Tennessee. Make it sound really good for Alan.
Okay, what's this? Betty Bailey.
Now, come on, you got to sound like you're excited about it. Okay?
From Owasso, Michigan.
You're listening to Alan Presley Promotions on WOTG Radio in Sweetwater, Tennessee.
That's the name. To, what is it? W what?
WOTG.
OGG.
O-O-T-G.
What?
O-T as in Terry, G as in Gordon.
WOTG.
Yes, in Sweetwater, Tennessee.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah, what do you want me to say?
Just what I just did.
And that's all?
Yeah.
That's all I have to say?
That's all you got to say, yeah. Okay, ready? Take one now.
Hello, this is Betty Bailey. You're from... Whoops. Never mind.
Okay, start again. Take two.
This is Betty Bailey. You're... Never mind. I got it wrote down wrong.
Oh, well, okay, I'll stop it.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Take three.
This is Betty Bailey from Owasso, Michigan. You are listening to WOTG, Alan Presley in Sweetwater, Tennessee.
There you go. Yay! Give yourself a hand.
That's it?
That's it. Thank you. You've done a good job. Thank you, Mom, for your cooperation. At the end, she said, I'm a professional. Oh, we gotta love our moms.
And here's Ordained Trio again. I hope that you share this program, and I hope they don't have no CDs left.
When I was a child, my mama and daddy raised me right, and they would pray with me every night. They taught me the power of prayer and God's love to set me free, to stand and fight when Satan bothers me. You are never alone. God is always on his throne.
Isn't that sharp, brother?
So when you
We're having a
stand and
great time in
fight,
here.
it's always on your knees. So when the battle rages on and you feel all hope is gone, just stand and fight on your knees in prayer. Go to the throne of grace boldly. He will always
Belcher Concerts presents the original Battle of Songs, Saturday, February 8th, 6 p.m. at the Paramount Arts Center in Ashland, Kentucky, with The Inspiration.
This is my son, yes, Jesus is my son, the one the prophet said would come.
The Primitive Quartet.
Oh, I got a place anchored deep in my heart. I can take you to where I got saved.
And the Perry.
That's when he comes walking on the water in the midst of dark and stormy seas.
Tickets on sale at the box office and ParamountArtsCenter.com or PaulBelcherConcerts.com. Don't miss The Inspirations, the Primitive Quartet, and the Perry. Saturday, February 8th, 6 p.m. at the Paramount Arts Center in Ashland, Kentucky.
And we welcome tonight the Alan Presley Promotions, Elizabeth Lawson from Northern Ireland.
evening skies, a mother's tears, a prisoner's cries, with all the spear, the nails, and how evil had prevailed. But what they didn't see, what they did not see, is that you look beyond the cross to a greater cause, and you saw a desperate heart in need. Though the pain was deep, you suffered willingly. You looked beyond it all and you saw me. Down through the course of time and space, you saw through the lens of grace, while others saw through worldly view. You saw what I could be in you, but what they didn't see, what they did not see, is that you looked beyond the cross
We're glad to be here on the WOTG Radio Network tonight. And tomorrow night, we got some live singers coming in here tomorrow night. Ray Wooliford is going to be here. I think he's up out of the state of Virginia. And he's going to be live on the program tomorrow night along with the Cokers, Dennis Coker and Patricia Coker. They're going to be live. And I think we got one of them coming up next to sing. Ain't we got them coming up next, Linda?
The Cokers?
I got the Cokers coming up. And we're going to give you a little bit of sample what you're going to hear live on the program tomorrow night. And Dennis Coker is supposed to bring his keyboard. And you'll watch him be playing the keyboard too. So right now, we're going to give you a little bit of sample of what you're going to hear live on the program tomorrow night. All right, Linda, let's let her go.
Just a minute, I messed up.
And we just appreciate all you folks that are tuning us in night after night. Live singers tomorrow night. Live singers Saturday night. Not singers, a live singer. Saturday night too. And we done got posters out about all these people that's coming in here. Here's what we're going to be listening to. Only it's going to be live tomorrow night.
Who's going to be here Saturday night?
I forgot her name. What's her name?
I don't know.
Well, we just go on and play the Cokers right now. Here we go with the Cokers. Take a listen.
You may ask me if I'm happy, if I had sweet peace within, if I worry about tomorrow when I reach my journey's end. I'm satisfied with my Jesus when he knocks. I let him in. He'll go with me through the valley, for I know he is my friend. Satisfied, no trouble can ever get me down. When my eyes are closed in death, when my cheeks are be at rest, then you'll know I'm satisfied.
All my friends, they all forsake me, and they turn me from their door, and they sow a seed unkindness as a thorn on my path crawl, but it won't matter over yonder when I reach the other side. I'm gonna sit down by my Jesus, and you'll know I'm satisfied. No trouble can ever get me down. When my eyes are closed in death, when my tears are be at rest, then you'll know I'm satisfied. No trouble can ever get me down. When my eyes are closed in death, when my tears are be at rest, then you'll know I'm satisfied. Then you'll know I'm satisfied.
And here's Ray Wooliford. He'll be here tomorrow night too on Alan Presley Promotions.
I'm going home with Jesus in the twinkling of an eye. I've made my reservation
for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, or I may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when He calls His church away. I'm going home with Jesus in the twinkling of an eye. I've made my reservation for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, or I may not know the day, but
tomorrow night, right here live,
when He calls His church away. I'm listening for the trumpet to sound most any time, and a crown of life that's waiting, thank God, will soon be mine. I got my invitation through a place called Calvary. By the precious blood of Jesus, this trip's been paid for me. I'm going home with Jesus in the twinkling of an eye. I've made my reservation for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, or I may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when He calls His church away. The captain of the vessel, he's a-calling, get on board, and the destination's heaven, safe on that crystal shore, where we'll meet again the Savior and our loved ones who have gone there to live for all eternity. Thank God I'm a-going home. I'm going home with Jesus in the twinkling of an eye. I've made my reservation for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, or I may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when He calls His church away. I'm going home with Jesus in the twinkling of an eye. I've made my reservation for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, or I may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when He calls His church away. I'm going home with Jesus in the twinkling of an eye. I've made my reservation for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, or I may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when He calls His church away. I know that I'll be leaving when He calls His church away.
tomorrow night on Alan Presley Promotions, live on the WOTG Radio Network and Facebook, and be on YouTube. And well, I'm going to go ahead and get my latest words in here too, Linda. And we're glad to be here. And this is a faith broadcast. What keeps this program a brewing and going is folks like you that helps us out. You help us in a lot of ways. But what really helps us and keeps us on the air is your gifts and your donations. And we would like to say thank you from the bottom of our heart. We appreciate all you folks out there that have donated to our program and help us keep this gospel music a-flowing around. It's time that our world lifts up God, and that's what we're doing. Playing this great gospel music that's got the message in it. There's no greater music anywhere, no kind of music anywhere that's better than the songs that lift up the name of Jesus. And we thank the Lord for doing that. And if you like a program like this, help us with your donations. It can be small or it can be big, because we got a lot of room for it, folks. Sometimes it gets skinny trying to make it. But anyway, here's our address. Alan Presley, 611 on Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. Here's our address again. Alan Presley, 611 on Highway 68, Sweetwater, Tennessee, 37874. Now I'm going to turn it loose to Lady Presley. And while she got the mic over our Linda, just go ahead and tell them who's going to be our guest this Saturday night Then we're going to play one of her songs. Here's Lady Presley.
I want to say a thank you to Daniel Green. Bonita Eileen is our call-in for Saturday night. We're fixing to play her song.
She's not a call-in.
Oh, not a call-in. She's coming live. Thank you, Daniel, because I couldn't remember who was coming.
And she'll be here live Saturday night. Chelsea Estes will be a call-in this Monday night, unless she changes her mind. That's up to her. But anyway, let's take a listen to Bonita right now on Alan Presley Promotions, and this is a little bit of sample of what you will hear live on this program Saturday night. Here we go. Hit the Facebook share button, hit it good.
When you're on your knees daily for a lost son or daughter, when you're sitting by a deathbed and your faith begins to falter as you pour out your sorrow through tears, you're just waiting for the words from the voice you long to hear. The word of the Lord will come, God will speak in a still small voice in your time of need. The word of the Lord will come, God will bring strength and hope, healing in His wings. The word of the Lord will come. You wonder at His silence. You have cried for so long, and you are weak and you're discouraged. You're barely holding on, but He heard you the first time you called. And He who promised will deliver. He won't let you fall. The word of the Lord will come.
Saturday night live right here.
Speak with a voice of love and never-ending peace. The word of the Lord will come. God will bring strength and hope.
in the air. Just any day now, our Lord is coming. He'll be returning for you and me. For I've been watching and I've been waiting. Just any day now, His face I'll see. Now there's a longing in my heart for His appearing. I'll gladly leave all the trials here below. For the journey has been long and I am weary. And Lord, somehow I feel I'm so much closer home. Just any day now, our Lord is coming. He'll be returning for you and me. For I've been watching and I've been waiting. Just any day now, His face I'll see. Just any day now, His face I'll see. Just any day now, our Lord is coming. He'll be returning for you and me. For I've been watching and I've been waiting. Just any day now, His face I'll see. Just any day now, His face I'll see.
Here's Dallas Rogers on Alan Presley Promotions.
Jesus tells her the story of a man and his sons. One would take his portion, disregards his father's plan, leaving his family, headed to distant lands. He set out to prove that he's become a man. Destitute and broke, having no place to go, broken and ragged, he headed for his home. But weary soul can be made new, for the Father is calling. He's calling out to you. He's standing here with open arms. So come receive new life. Come and be restored today through the blood of Jesus Christ. The prodigal son, like many today, walked away from the Father's love, trying to make it on their own with no help from above. Though the road may get long and rough, filled with sorrow and with grief, then all these circumstances brought them to their knees. Come weary soul, can be made new, for the Father is calling. He's calling out to you.
calling out your name. So come today and be restored, for He's the only way. Only way. Come be He's calling out to you. He's standing here with open arms. So come receive me now. Come and be restored today through the blood of Jesus Christ. Come and be restored today through the blood of Jesus Christ. Jesus
Paul Belcher Concerts presents the original Battle of Song, March 7th, 6:30 p.m. at the Memorial Auditorium in Chattanooga, Tennessee, with the Triumphant Quartet.
Saved by grace. I've been saved by grace.
Karen Peck and New River.
He's 4 days away, and all hope is gone.
The Inspiration.
This is my
Son, yes, Jesus is my Son. The one the prophet said would come.
The Primitive Quartet. Free concert music from the Williamson. Tickets on sale at the Auditorium box office and Ticketmaster.com or PaulBelcherConcerts.com. Don't miss the Triumphant Quartet, Karen Peck and New River, The Inspiration, the Primitive Quartet, and the Williamson. Saturday, March 7th, 6:30 p.m. at the Memorial Auditorium in
Here's
Chattanooga.
the Mark Trimble Quartet on Alan Presley Promotions.
Today I went back to the place where I used to go. Today I saw that same old crowd I knew before. When they asked me what had happened, I tried to tell them, thanks to Calvary, I don't come here anymore. Thanks to Calvary, I am not the man I used to be.
Thank God.
Thanks to Calvary, things are different than before. While the tears ran down my face, I tried to tell them, thanks to Calvary, I don't come here anymore. Then we went back to the house where we used to live. My little boy ran and hid behind the door. I said, son, don't be afraid. You've got a brand new daddy now. Thanks to Calvary, we don't live here anymore. Thanks to Calvary, I am not the dad I used to be. Thanks to Calvary, things are different than
Presley's promotions program tonight, right here on the WOTG Radio Network. And we've had a blast and we've had a good time. And don't forget our announcements. And if you out there on Facebook see one of our posters, share it. Help us share it. And share it around and put it on your page. And if you got other pages, put it there. If you know pages you can send it to, send it there. And that helps get the word out. Tomorrow night, Ray Woolford and the Cokers will be live on this program. And Benita will be live right here Saturday night. Chelsea Estes will be a call-in guest on Monday night. And we ask you to please share our program. Share it that others may hear. And we appreciate you doing that. And that helps us a lot, and that helps God's work a lot, and helps somebody else that they may hear too. And we're going to get out of here tonight, and you have a good night, and good Lord willing, we're going to be back here tomorrow night with the Cokers and Ray Woolford, and we're going to have a blast tomorrow night. And we always do when Dennis Coker shows up. And we're going to say good night, God bless you, and may we all take a liking to that great God who loved us so much that he sacrificed his own son on Calvary for you and I. Good night, and God bless you, and we love you. See you tomorrow night, same station, same place, right here on Alan Presley Promotions. Good night, folks.
Good night.
Bye-bye.